Yo, what up, fam? Welcome back to another episode of Q Reviews / Rashad G Reviews. Today, we're going to be talking that Plus, son. That Disney Plus. I'm joined by Rashad G Reviews. How you like that new Disney Plus and that new Mandalorian? I seen your reviews. I know you hype about it. I know you can't wait to spoil the shit out of this episodes. So, what you think, son?
Well, I'm trying to be really calm now. I'm not trying to get too excited, but my first initial thought, Mandalorian, nerdgasms galore. Nerdgasms galore, yo. Yeah. This show is the shit. Yeah. Like, every episode I've watched so far, it's only been 3 episodes, but every episode I've watched, I'm like, now this is Star Wars.
Yeah.
This is Star Wars. This is what Star Wars is supposed to be. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think in that first episode, it started kind of like to get you ready for what the next episode's going to get you into. It seems like it's building and building more and more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I love the whole Western gunslinger feel that it has going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, this kind of takes it back to the used future that George Lucas said Star Wars is supposed to be. Mm-hmm. So it's a little bit grittier. It's a little bit dirtier. Mm-hmm. You know, not a whole lot of dialogue with the Mandalorian. You know, not a lot of cheap. Like what Star Wars is known for, their bad dialogue and delivery, you know what I mean? It's just like old-fashioned sci-fi fucking adventure.
Yeah, straight to
that's what I love about this show.
Yeah, straight to the point, too. And I'm calling the Mandalorian, I really like his character played by Pedro Pascal. I'm calling him like the Star Wars / like Batman and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like just enjoying, you know what I'm saying, this character and the characters you meet along the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying the lore of the Mandalorian, even though we don't know a whole lot about the Mandalorians, you know what I'm saying, in their history, unless, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if you deep into the Mandalorian lore and know all about the war and things like that. You know, we might have to call up Anthony Perez, you know what I'm saying, to get us some info.
Anthony, yo, shout out to my boy Anthony A. Perez, man. Check out his channel if you haven't seen it. Die-hard Star Wars fan, yo. Anthony be almost ready to fight you if you talk shit about Star Wars,
He'll kill you. He'll stab you on the Mandalorian. You say you don't like that shit. Yeah.
Wait, you be like, man, Phantom Menace was horrible. Hey, watch it now. Hey, Phantom Menace, don't do that.
Here, force choke you through the YouTube, man. You be doing a review and shit like, hi, my name is Q.
What?
I didn't say nothing bad about it yet.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Anthony. I think Anthony Perez is probably like the biggest Star Wars fan I know of, man.
Yeah. Me too. He died hard. He died hard like us. So like we don't want to say bad stuff about it when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? We wanna like it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta be. Sometimes we gotta tell the truth about what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Solo's not that good of a movie. Everybody already forgot about Solo right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that movie is already, like, been forgotten about, you know what I'm saying? Because we so much on the Mandalorian now, and the new Webster of the Star Wars universe, which is Baby Yoda.
Oh, man, listen, Baby Yoda. I did a video about it, man. Baby Yoda is so adorable, dude. I want to pick him up. I just want to just rock him to sleep, man. I want to burp him. I want to toss him in the air and catch him and just, like, you know, spoon feed him baby food and shit. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, he probably eat baby
just
food.
Fucking adorable.
You think he eat baby food, or you think he like Wendy's chili like he did in Dagobah? Because he had that chili, remember?
Oh yeah,
he had that chili and Empire Straight Back. Like, man, that shit good with that wooden spoon, nigga. That shit was.
Man, well look, according to Luke, that shit was terrible. Remember, Luke took a bite of that shit. And Luke said,
"Yeah."
So where can we find this Yoda?
Where you find this bullshit, Yoda? It might have been nasty too, because Yoda was trying to get this shit out of R2. Remember, he was trying to get all treats and snacks and shit. And like the motherfucker.
Oh yeah. How you get so big eating food of this kind?
He said that shit's some bullshit. Try some of this Dagobah chili, son. But yeah.
I don't know. Baby Yoda probably eats like bugs and roaches and shit like that. I don't know.
But Baby Yoda's the new hotness, son. He's new hotness. This motherfucker didn't took over the show.
Yeah, because like the cuteness is just too much, man. And like episode 3, I was in my feelings when he okay, spoilers by the way, y'all. So if you haven't watched the show, man, turn it off.
We spoiling.
So yeah, when he dropped them off to those people, I guess they're the remnants of the Empire.
Yeah.
and he walked away. I'm like, dude, no. Don't, because remember he was leaving and Yoda was kind of like reaching out to him like, no, don't leave me. He looked at him
with the fucking eyes and shit like, you really gonna leave me here, son? You really gonna do this shit to me, son? Really? Damn, after I saved your ass from that fucking rhinoceros monster, son, you gonna leave me here? That's fucked up. These niggas shady as fuck. Because they was shady as fuck. You can tell they was shady.
Oh yeah. Well, and I want to point that out too. The performance by, what's his name? The guy that plays Mandalorian. I forgot his name.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal, good performance because he has his helmet on the whole time, so you really can't see his facial expressions, but just his body language and the way he just acts in certain situations, man. Like I think he's doing like a phenomenal job.
Yeah, because you felt some type of way. You felt he didn't quite want to leave him there. And how the hell you do that when you got like a mask on? How do you express emotions? He's sort of like like King Hodder did in Friday 13th. You can tell like he was menacing just by the way he moved his body and things like that. And I give it up for Pedro Pascal for just selling that performance. It was pretty.
Well, even the little shit like the little thing that Baby Yoda was playing with, and remember he was on the ship Mandalorian. He was like, oh, this is the thing that he played with, and now I gotta go back for him.
Yeah, you gotta go back for the home. That shit. Can't have the homies locked up, son. They had Yoda locked.
Yo, and shout out to Jon Favreau too, man. Jon Favreau, I said this before too. I'm like, look, if George Lucas is God, Jon Favreau is Jesus Christ right now. He is the savior of Star Wars, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because dude, Favreau, this is Favreau right here, man. This is what he did in 3 little 30-minute episodes of a TV show that Kathleen Kennedy could not do with 3 fucking movies. I'm gonna say 3 movies because honestly, sorry, Anthony, but sadly, I don't have faith in. Yeah, I don't have faith in episode 9. So, with these 3 little episodes, they did more than what they did with those 3 movies, man.
Well, yeah, you got? You got Rogue One, the 2 Star Wars movies, and Solo, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and then episode 9 finna drop, which I'm hearing a lot of bad things about it. I'm trying to block it out and just go in there with the open mind, but I'm hearing some really bad shit.
That's what I'm hearing about from you. I've been kind of scared to go to some of the things you've been saying, but I like for you to send me those links because I kind of want to know what's going on with the production of this thing. And I've been hearing that they might kind of be going to be pushing your girl to the side, Kathleen Kennedy, and pushing Jon Favreau in the forefront, along with the Russos a little bit, in the head of production of kind of Star Wars moving forward. That's what I'm hearing. There's a big rumor right now.
That needs to happen. It needs to happen because I feel like, for Force Awakens, even though a lot of people criticize Force Awakens for being a remake of A New Hope, but at the same time, Force Awakens kind of returned Star Wars back to what we loved about it. So I think Force Awakens was a good starting point. It was a good kickoff reintroducing Star Wars to us, but then Last Jedi came, and look, I was Phantom Menaced, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I was Phantom Menaced by Last Jedi. I gave it an A+. If you want to go back and watch my top 10 of 2017, I'll put it number 1. I was singing his praises, but after a couple of viewings, I realized, damn, it's not that good.
Yeah, that was the movie I didn't review. I was like, should I review this? Because I was about. I should have just shit on it because I didn't like it that much. I remember, I was flabbergasted, drunk. I think I even fell asleep in the movie. I remember leaving the movie not liking it because for a bunch of reasons, mainly because what they did to Luke, man. You don't do a homie like that, son. I don't care what you say. I don't care what kind of new direction the fuck you were saying. Luke fucking Skywalker, what we grew up with, that left his fucking Jedi training on Dagobah to go fight Darth Vader and got his ass handed to him by Darth Vader by one hand. Remember Empire Strikes Back? Darth Vader fought the motherfucker with one fucking hand and he lost. Of course he was lost because he wasn't ready, but he came back and returned a Jedi to come get his friends like he always did. So you telling me in Last Jedi he don't give a shit, he gonna throw the lightsaber behind his back and like, fuck out of here, I'm not leaving this island because I couldn't raise some kids right?
Yeah. And well, even the whole thing with Kylo Ren, how Luke was ready to kill his own nephew because I guess he sensed the dark side in him. But like you said, like that's not even Luke's character. Like if Luke sees you, and go to the dark direction, he's gonna try to bring you back to the light side, like he did it with his daddy. How come we couldn't do it with his nephew? So the fact that he tried to kill him, was totally out of character for Luke.
Yeah, it's totally
and
out
plus
of character.
thinking that huh?
Yeah, it's totally out of character. Darth Vader, the most evil motherfucker of all time. You know?
Yeah.
And he switched him, so you just gonna tell him he just give up on everything now? I don't know. It didn't make any sense. It shows to me that Star Wars didn't have any sort of direction in where they wanted to go. They wanted to try something different. Right. Ryan Johnson tried something, and then I think it backlashed on the fan. People do like it. That's fine, and I'm happy for you. But to me, it was not Star Wars.
Nah, definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Johnson, like, I mean, I do kind of applaud him for trying to be different, but so you went too different, bro. Like you said, that's not Star Wars. That's not what we're accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
I think he really dropped the ball on it.
And they didn't do anything further to get us more invested with the characters that were already established in Force Awakens. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the end of episode 2, I didn't give a fuck about nobody, to be honest.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that movie is totally forgettable now. I think I own it, and I might have watched it once. I just have no desire
I watched
to go back.
It's my Last Jedi?
Yeah, Last Jedi. Yeah.
Okay, I watched it 2 more times after I watched it in the theater, just so I wanted to be clear on how I felt about the movie. And by the 3rd viewing, I was like, damn, this ain't happening.
Yeah, to be honest with yourself. Yeah, you had to go in the cave.
Yeah.
Remember, Rashad? Remember what happened in the cave?
Yeah. Remember your failure in the cave. But I've learned so much since then. Master Yoda, I'll return and promise what I've done. You got my word.
But there is another called Mandalorian. And this shit, 3 episodes, just 3 little short 30-minute episodes, makes us feel more like Star Wars. Get that giddy feeling as a kid like we used to have than I felt since that original trilogy. That even includes the prequels, which are fine to me. You know, some hits and misses. I don't really despise any of them. But this feels like a return to form. You know, the story, the Mandalorian lore is interesting. We found a lot about the Mandalorian lore a little bit in this episode 3, Descent. You know what I'm saying? How they went back to his past a little bit, and you know, those battle droids came down. That was cool to see them again. Those ones that I think they were like the Phantom Menace or episode 3 where they, you know what I'm saying, they go like this.
Oh yeah.
That was dope to see and shit. You know what I'm saying? Remnants of the old empire. You got a little bit of the history, a little bit of the Mandalorian history about the armor and shit. And did you notice Jon Favreau was one of the Mandalorians? That, like, the one with the cannon gun and shit? That was Jon Favreau? Yeah. Listen to him next time. Yep. Yep.
Okay, yeah, the one with the Terminator 2 minigun.
Yep. Yeah, that was Favreau. Listen to him talk again. I was like, oh shit, that's Favreau. Oh, that's Lucky Logan.
Dope. Yeah, because he was, that was my favorite one. And they're like, when I saw those Mandalorian come out, I had the same feeling like when I watched Attack of the Clones. I was like,
that was dope.
This is crazy.
Yeah. I didn't expect that shit. That was more like a season finale and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when all the Mandalorians came down and started fighting on the jetpacks. I ain't never seen no shit like that in Star Wars yet. Not a bunch of Mandalorians coming down fighting. That was dope. I didn't even mean, like, how am I so excited? I don't see a lightsaber sword yet. You know, I think I was always like, you can't really do no Star Wars shit without a lightsaber in there somewhere. But right now, I don't even care. It's so fire. Facts. And then you add a little sprinkle of fucking Baby Yoda on top of it. So we do get the Force. And we got the Force. You know what I'm saying? The head of all forces. And now I guess the question comes, is this Yoda?
I mean, speculation is it could be a clone.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah,
it's probably either a clone or the chances are that it's the offspring of Yoda, because I just can't see Yoda fucking.
Oh, Yaddle.
You know,
I think it was called Yaddle. Yaddle has just braid and shit.
I can't see that. You know, Yoda all of a sudden getting kinky like, tap that ass, I will.
Twerk you will for me.
Yeah, twerk you will for me. Tap that ass, I will. Hey. Wait a minute. Let me get my shit together. All right. Yeah, I can't see that, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got to be a clone, or I don't know, because it's supposed to be 50 years old, right?
Yeah, it's 50 years old. Somebody pointed out to me that was born the same time, the same year as Anakin Skywalker. So maybe it was, maybe even born from the Force, like Anakin Skywalker, one a balance, one light and one dark. I don't know. I'm just I'm throwing out speculation here, but or maybe it's Yoda. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, what a manipulation of the midichlorians or whatever, and Yoda came to be.
Yeah, maybe Yoda came to be 50 years ago, and then Anakin from the dark. Anakin didn't start off dark, so I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess we have the whole season to find out about it. And right now, he doesn't even have a name. Like, everybody's calling him Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And, a lot of Star Wars enthusiasts are like, his name is not Baby Yoda.
Nobody will know
what do we call him then? Yeah, like, what the fuck do we call him?
Yeah, we can call him Baby Yoda because he don't got a fucking name. George Lucas never named the species. It was just Yoda and Yachty. Little Yachty. Whatever the fuck that
Little
was.
Yachty.
Didn't say shit. Lil Yachty, the one who went on the console, they ain't different shit. I even seen her die in Order 66. There ain't nobody give a fuck about that rat.
Right. Well, I got a question. I got a question about the Mandalorian. Because I was watching Jody's review on episode 3, and Jody brought up a good point. Now, the Mandalorian, when they complete their missions, right, they get their little prize money, but he takes it and they turn it into armor.
Right.
So it's like, all the money they make, they just make armor out of it. Like, how do they eat? How do they? Because that was a good question Jody asked. Like, how do they, how do they fucking survive if they just take all their earnings and make armor out of it? Like, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah. Shout out to Jody's Corner. You know what I'm saying? And always watch review, always on point with that fire, bruh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she is trash, bro.
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
But I think I think it was the first episode they revealed this rare metal. Anthony Perez probably can help me on exactly what this metal was called. That it's a precious commodity, like it's like some type of special metal, and I think like the special Mandalorians use that to make their armor. So it's like platinum or something like that. That's why when they pulled that shit out, all the Mandalorians came down like, oh shit, what this nigga got, son? Oh, that nigga got that fire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
because he made his whole shit over, like he was all shiny and everything, looking like RoboCop. Yeah,
he came out on that scene crisp of like, oh shit, he got that Armani armor on, son.
Oh yeah. Again, and the next thing he needs is that fucking rocket on the back. Cause remember your boy was flying past him.
That was so
he gave him a salute.
Yeah.
He was like, I gotta get one of those.
It reminded me kind of the old school Superman and Iron Man kind of mixed together. But like, damn, this is Star Wars too. You know what I'm saying? Remember Superman used to fly by the plane and kind of fucking dip off and shit like that. It was dope. That fucking episode was fire. That was the best one. Even like, because episode 2, I was like, this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? When he was fighting that thing, like, he might not make it out of this. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing shit like that. But this one was even fucking better. They gave us a little bit more meat. It's like they serving us 3-course meal, okay? Here go your little appetizer. Here's your soup and salad. And this third episode was almost damn near like an entree. You know what I'm saying?
The entree, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And going back to what you said about how it takes us back to Star Wars, because another thing I really love about this show is that even though it's not Boba Fett, and we've wanted to know more about Boba Fett ever since back in the day, because we got a little bit of him in Empire, then Return of the Jedi, Lucas just totally fucked him over. And now we get to see in this show what Boba Fett was really capable of. You know what I'm saying?
He's meant to be. Yeah, right now.
What he's meant to be, yeah.
This dude's sweeter than Boba Fett. You know what I'm saying? So far, because maybe we got more of him. I know Boba Fett was all in that mysterious and that lore, but this dude, what we seen from him and shit with the fire, you know what I'm saying, and the cannon and the
flamethrower, that fucking gun. He got the gun that'll fucking decimate you immediately. Yeah.
Oh, dog. He was turning people into fucking Krispy Kreme out in the battlefield,
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see that on Disney. Like, oh, y'all Blizzard Rain motherfuckers on the Children Network? Yeah, like people were exploding.
Yeah, it's violent. Like, it's violent, but it's not like too violent where a kid can't handle it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is what Star Wars is. Star Wars has just enough violence where you know, it's violent where adults can appreciate it, but then kids won't be overwhelmed by it, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, listen, Favreau knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. Somebody know what they doing around here. And remember, it reminds me of almost as a Kevin Feige, that someone knows what they do with the Marvel property and turned it into what it is today. I think if they fucking keep Favreau, they keep it Favreau. This shit is a massive hit. Yoda, everybody want fucking Baby Yoda under their Christmas tree this year. It's just what it is already. Nobody give a fuck about Ray Poe. You see them fucking toys in the Walmart bin for like $2 because nobody give a fuck about them.
Nobody cares about them.
Yeah. Now we want a Baby Yoda. Where my Baby Yoda? If I get a Baby Yoda bling, you know what I'm saying, a Baby Yoda a phone holder or some shit, a magnet. You know what I'm saying? I want it all and shit, you know. Just don't feed that little motherfucker after midnight, you know, because he might turn to a gremlin.
Gizmo.
You do like Gizmo, son.
Look, which my daughter says is not a Christmas movie. Every year when I put the Christmas tree up, I always play Gremlin. Yeah. And my daughter's like, Daddy, that's not a Christmas movie. I said, what the hell you mean it's not a Christmas movie? You don't see the Christmas shit in it? Yeah. What's wrong with you, girl?
Yeah. I think I always think of this one in my head. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Look at me. Gremlins is a Christmas movie, goddammit. All right? Just like Die Hard and Lethal Weapon.
Because it takes place in Christmas, but it ain't got shit to do with Christmas.
Well, the Gremlins hatched on Christmas Eve. All right? Remember one of the gremlins was in the tree and it attacked the mom?
Yeah.
All right.
But it got nothing to do with Christmas spirit, though, right? They just fucking... They could have turned on fucking the 22nd.
Well, and the motherfuckers killed Santa Claus. Remember the gremlins killed Santa Claus?
They killed Santa Claus.
It's a Christmas movie.
They could have killed, you know what I'm saying? They could have killed the Easter Bunny and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a Christmas movie. Look, I play every year when I put my tree up. I put on Gremlins.
I love fucking
my daughter.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and my daughter gets mad at me every time. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say, I don't know if Gremlins are Christmas or Die Hard. I was always like, because it take place around Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. Like Scrooge is a Christmas movie. Yeah. National Lampoon's Vacation Christmas.
Christmas Vacation, that's my shit.
Christmas Vacation, that's a Christmas movie because the central theme has something to do about Christmas. But things take place around Christmas. This is a Christmas movie. I don't know. It could be though.
Die Hard is debatable. I think Lethal Weapon is more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard is. The first Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah. I can see that for sure. Yeah,
that first one because the movie ended with Mel Gibson giving Danny Glover a bullet for a gift. It's Christmas.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Good call there. Good call. So yeah. Damn, that's a good debate. That's a good debate. We might have to do another show now.
Well, what's a Christmas movie and what's not?
Yeah, that's a good one because
the Star Wars Holiday Special that's a Christmas joint.
Yeah, that's Christmas for sure. What the fuck they call it? Holiday
Jon Favreau. Well, Jon Favreau seriously considering like redoing that, like bringing that back. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he's bringing that back. But I bet Jon Favreau do it. It'll be cheesy on purpose, but it'll probably be kind of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can give that life.
I've watched the Christmas. I've never watched the Christmas special sober, so maybe I gotta watch it sober. Every time I watched it, I was drunk, and I enjoyed it. Yeah. After a few shots of tequila, I said, "Damn!" I said, "Diane Carroll looked good on the damn holiday special."
Yeah. She did good. That shit got B. Arthur in it, son. Are you kidding me? The first original canon showing of Boba Fett, that cartoon, they showed Boba Fett. That shit canon. So the holiday special is canon.
Yeah, technically. Well, yeah, and that's the first time we see that gun, that big ass rifle thing that he has.
Oh yeah.
Was in that. Yeah, that was his weapon in the holiday special.
Yep. So that shit is canon. It's pure amazing. That was the best part of that holiday special. The rest of it, they look fucking crazy, son. The wikis look crazy, like Feebles and shit.
Well, because they were talking and wasn't no subtitles, so they're just sitting there talking Wookiee talk. But we don't know what the hell they're saying.
Yeah, and their mouth was like,
yeah.
Like the Quiznos monsters. Remember Quiznos, the subs? They used to have these monsters on there.
Quiznos. What was that?
I don't know if y'all had it down there. Shit, they was like they're closed now. They're like a shitty Subway or some shit like that.
Oh, they had Quiznos. Okay, yeah, Toasty. Yeah.
Toasties, and they used to have the monsters on there and shit. They used to
right.
That's what those holiday specials look like. But but we got Mandalorian now for Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's out this Friday, so.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's as far as Mandalorian, like as far as negatives go, I really have no negatives, man. I mean, if I could say anything halfway negative, and Anthony Perez said this in his video, was I think the score, because Star Wars is known for that John Williams epic score.
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy about the score, but at the same time, I don't hate it.
Right.
But if I want to nitpick like Anthony Perez, I would say like the score was kind of weak. But other than that, I have no gripes with the show, man. And Apollo Creed lived.
Yeah, he got shot in the armor. That's why he lived too. It's like if he had that bullshit on, you know what I'm saying, he probably would have died. You know what I'm saying? He had that fire,
right.
He had that crisp metal on, you know what I'm saying?
Crisp metal, listen.
And as for the score, during the show I think it's all right, but like I like when the Mandalorian is like going off, you get that epic theme at the end, like with those credits and shit. It seems like an old show from the 80s, you know what I'm saying? They showing all that fucking, you know what I'm saying, they fire poses of the Mandalorians and shit. I think that theme is really, really cool. During the show, it's okay sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing really, you know what I'm saying, like Christopher Nolan, you know what I'm saying, Dark Knight theme or something like that. It's nothing too memorable yet. I mean, it's not to work on. It doesn't distract me from the show, but I do notice it's not that strong, maybe as of yet. So I agree with you on that point. And they're just a little too short. 45 minutes, son. Shit, like damn, you be so mad it's over. Like shit, we gotta wait for next week for real.
Yeah.
These the days and times we live out. This is a streaming era. Y'all supposed to give me 13 episodes, son. Right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a method to the madness. Maybe they want us to take a little bit that they feed us and let it digest, let it marinate or whatever the hell. Then, when next week comes, it's like, because if you get a chance to stream it all at one time, then by the time it's over, you're like, okay, that was good. And then you kind of forget about it after a while. But here, it stretches out, so you have no choice but to think about the show for the duration of all the episodes. So, I guess there's a method to the madness.
We be anticipating Friday. I woke up. It was 8:30 in the morning. I got my coffee. Like, damn, Rashad, you got a review?
Yeah.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
Shit, that's how I was. Look, nigga. I woke up and I said, holy shit, man, because at first I woke up like, man, god damn it, I gotta go to fucking work, and oh shit, Mandalorian. Watched it and instantly I was in a good mood.
Oh yeah. That's how I felt too. Like it just instantly put me in a good mood. The whole vibe of the show was good and people were having fun.
Right.
It's not dreary or it's not too much agenda going on. Like I do agree with one of Jody's points too. Jody Corner, he said that the show on this episode maybe been a little predictable. Like you knew he was going to use some things to fuck somebody up. You know, the stormtroopers, those needles that he had, those special ones like that. Like I seen that coming. I kind of seen where it was kind of going. I knew somebody was going to come save him, like the Mandalorians, but I didn't expect it. I thought he was going to shoot his way out of it, but like when the Mandalorians came, I thought, oh, okay, that's cool. It's cool. I didn't think Carl Weathers was going to be dead for a second, though. I don't know. I just didn't think they was going to
kill him. Listen, Carl Weathers get killed in everything he's in. Listen, this motherfucker got taken out by Drago. He got taken by Drago. He got taken out by a Predator. Yep. And he got taken out by the damn crocodile and Happy Gilmore. Okay. Only time this nigga lived was Action Jackson.
Damn, you right, eh? Damn, is that the only time this nigga lived in Action Jackson?
Well, if you want to include Rocky 1, 2, and 3, when Action Jackson, other than that, this nigga always dead.
Damn, ain't no love for Carl Weathers, son. Damn.
No love for Carl Weathers. And real quick, I just want to touch on the fact that it's funny how Apollo Creed was so quick to fight Drago, right? But for some reason, he did not want a piece of Clubber Lang, if you notice.
Yeah, he was right.
Clubber Lang called him out twice. Yeah. Want to jump. Come on, Creed.
Yeah.
And Apollo didn't want no part of him. But when it came to Drago, he was quick to fight, maybe because he's a white boy or something. He figured he could whoop a white boy. I don't know.
Yeah. He wanted to make it out of one more movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would have fucked.
So yeah, man, it was good to see Apollo survive, man.
Yeah, damn. Only Action Jackson. Damn, son. No
Yeah,
love
rest
for
in
Carl
peace to
Weathers.
Vanity, man. What up, fine ass?
Yeah, dude. I can't believe she gone. Like, goddamn.
I know.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. Look, I don't even know. I don't even think he tapped that in that movie either, man. How the hell you have your own movie and you could have tapped Vanity?
With Vanity, yeah. Can you teach me some moves?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh.
So okay. So other than that, other than the score and this predictability, you have no gripes with this show.
No, man. I thought it elevated even past the second episode, which was fire as well. And if I had to grade the first one, I was like, man, I'm interested. I'm interested as hell. I wasn't flipping over the moon quite yet. I was like, yo, I gotta see what's up with this bounty hunter. This is Star Wars Batman. This shit might be fire, son. Second episode, I liked even more. And the third episode just was almost like a damn season finale. That action at the end. I mean, the action's not like super John Wicky, like something super creative, but it's solid enough.
Right.
And there's a lot of cool, Star Wars types things that, you know what I'm saying, has me invested. So, I'm loving the show so far. I have spoken.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've spoken. The third episode, the part where he got saved by the Mandalorian. Okay, like you, I knew that he was gonna be saved, but I thought it was gonna be Baby Yoda that saved him. I thought Baby Yoda was gonna do something and use the Force to take them all out. But then when all the motherfuckers came, I was like, oh shit,
the squad, son.
The squad.
Yeah. I really love that too, because it had been kind of a cop out again. If Baby Yoda kind of saved him again, it's like, oh, he gonna do this all season. Baby Yoda gonna save his ass. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see it though, but I'm glad the squad came. That was cooler though. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was.
Oh yeah,
cool. Yeah. And
what's the one saying that they have? What's the saying that they have? Where
this is the way, right? Is it something?
This
like
is
that?
the way. Yeah.
This is the way. Like damn.
Gangster. I love that shit.
Yeah, the Mandalorian gangster. I'm really liking the Mandalorians now as well. Like I didn't know too much about them. You know what I'm saying? I started watching YouTube videos of the lore and stuff on them. Yeah, but. The more I watch these dudes, I like them. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Like, apparently, Boba Fett is not a true Mandalorian and shit.
I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard that.
So,
Yeah.
He fake cripping, son.
So was it something like he had like took a Mandalorian and robbed him or something, or?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not Boba Fett, but I guess his pops, Jango.
Jango, yeah.
Like Jango took the armor or something and stole it from a Mandalorian and. That's how he became a bounty hunter?
Yeah, I think so. I think he like I said, he fake cripping from the real Mandalorians. I think this dude is the real deal. But now he on the run now. He can't even go get Admiral Akbar, you know what I'm saying? This is a trap.
Oh yeah. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Well, who was that? Was that Admiral Akbar or was like one of his peoples or?
It might be one of his peoples, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He said he jumped bail or something, but the other one was an admiral, so I don't know. I guess Admiral Akbar might have a couple DUIs or something, skip bail or something. I don't know.
Well, you know what, I dig that about the show too, the fact that there's so many Easter eggs and so many callbacks to the original trilogy, but it doesn't beat you over the head with it like wink wink, hey, remember this, and wink wink, remember that. It's like it just flows naturally in the show, and you're like you see things, but like I said, it doesn't hit you over the head with it.
Yeah, tell me if you remember this one. You remember this one? Ichuta.
Ichuta.
Yeah, he said that in the episode. He said that in this third episode. He said Ichuta.
Oh wait, who was that said that?
In Empire Strike Back, I think C-3PO said some shit to a motherfucker, and the creature looked at him and said, "Ichuta." He was like, "How rude?"
He's like, "How rude?"
Like he cussed him out. That must be some fucked up shit, like cunt or something like that.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, okay, that does sound familiar now.
Like,
yeah,
they said it in this episode. I just thought that was like, you know what I'm saying, a little nod to the Star Wars, you know what I'm saying, lore.
Like, if it continues like that, hell yeah. Damn, so there's only 8 episodes?
I think so. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I think it's only like 8. Yeah. Man,
look, if you're gonna give us 30-minute episodes, goddamn, you need to give us at least 13 of them motherfuckers, okay?
I know.
Don't be teasing me with 30-minute episodes and give me blue balls like that, man. I need the whole. Yeah, I need 13 episodes of this shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think it's 8. Sadly, I think the last episode premieres on December 27th. After Christmas.
Oh, after Christmas. Okay.
Yep. Get your last one in, and then when it be back. I don't know. It's gonna take a while to produce that caliber of show with all the effects and stuff. So.
Look, I came from it. Also, I've been a kid again. I've been watching the old X-Men, X-Men 90s cartoon is on there, and I've been killing that shit, man. Like, dude, that came out back when I was like 11 or 12, man.
Yeah.
And I'm watching now. I'm like a little kid all over again.
Yeah. I heard if you stop the X-Men theme song, they'll shut down your Disney Plus.
Really? Get the fuck out of here. Man, you fuck with me tonight, man.
No,
man. You must know that drink kicking in, man.
Oh shit, no, man. Yeah, no, they won't. You can't fast forward the X-Men theme song, son. Shit is
I watch it every time. Yeah. This one's for you, Morph. Love that shit.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Shit, I'm going to get my son on some DuckTales and shit, son.
What y'all know about DuckTales?
Oh, the OG DuckTales. Yeah, I gotta get him on that shit.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Cars, something, airplanes. It's a duck blur.
Fight. Fight. Let's cause a mystery.
DuckTales.
That shit.
Y'all just caught me singing for the first damn time.
Oh, we got it. That's going on the intro. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Should we give it a grade? All 3 episodes so far.
We can. Look, I know I think we both can anticipate our grades, but go ahead.
Yeah. Should we all 3 of them? All right. So the first episode, what is it called? I forgot what it was called. The first episode. I can't think of the name of it right now. If I ever get that first episode, I'm gonna give it a B plus. I'm gonna give the first episode of Mandalorian a B plus. It was solid. Had me interested. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't wait to go. You know what I'm saying? Now the second episode, the child was that's when you found the child at the end of episode 1.
At the end of the first episode. Yeah.
Shit. I'll still give it a B plus. Almost an A, but a strong B plus. Second episode was called The Child, you know what I'm saying, with the Rancor fight. That's gonna get an A minus. That shit was fire. So that shit was fire. The action was amazing, you know what I'm saying? The little I Have Spoken guy, all that shit was good. Third episode was almost like a damn Game of Thrones season finale, so that get a solid A for me. Got a solid A, man. I can't wait to next week, son. That shit gonna be whoo.
Word, facts. Yeah, episode 1, because it kicked everything off and it got me hooked immediately, because with some shows, it takes a while to latch onto that titty and to really get invested. I was hooked from the first few minutes of The Mandalorian. I was hooked. So first episode gets a solid A for me. Episode 2 gets an A as well, even though it was a little on, kind of on the slower side, but still I was engaged. So A for episode 1, A for episode 2, and then 3 gets an A fucking plus, because I got chills watching that episode, bro. And I was like, motherfucker, I have to wait a week to see what happens.
A's all across the board.
All across the board.
Damn. So what the current trilogy get? No.
What? No. Listen, I'm just excited to be. Look, I've been a Star Wars fan as long as I can remember, and lately it's been a gray cloud over the Star Wars franchise, man. And this shit's brought a ray of sunshine, and I'm just happy about this.
Yeah. Me too, dog. I'm happy about that shit. Yeah. Anthony Perez don't know about the records we used to get. You know what I'm saying? When you get on our little 45s, and we had to listen to Return of the Jedi, son.
yes, bro. My pop, I had the 45 of the Empire Strikes Back, and it was Yoda on Dagobah on the sticker cover.
Yup, I had that same exact mug, dog. Yeah. It used to be fire. I got them for Christmas.
Yeah.
It was magical. I had a galaxy far away in these little books. Now my kid just turned on 4K fucking Mandalorian or Star Wars every time he wants.
Yeah, he got some shit. Look, I even well, I was a spoiled little shit, man, when I was a kid. I remember I had the whole collection of the Return of the Jedi. So remember the Darth Vader case?
Yeah.
That it would come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had the Darth Vader case, and my pops got me like the whole Return of the Jedi collection. So I had Luke with the green lightsaber, and I had the Jabba the Hutt playset.
Damn,
you know,
always wanted that shit. I
had all that shit, man. Damn. You know, so I thought, look, I thought I was the shit, but my older cousin that lived upstairs, he had the fucking Falcon. And nobody on the block had the Falcon at the time. So I thought, look, I'm thinking I got it going on. I said, yo, cuz, look what I got. My cousin said, look here, I got the Falcon. I said, I'm like, you motherfucker, you.
Damn, I never knew nobody who had the Falcon. I never knew it in life.
Yeah, my cousin had the Falcon, man. They had, like, you could take the top off. They even had the little, remember in the first Star Wars where they hid under where they kept the cargo? Okay, they had that on the ship. You could take it out and you could put computers in there.
Damn.
You know, you could put Han and Chewie in the cockpit like that. That was the shit, bro. I was so jealous. Dude, I remember, I don't know if you ever did this, bro, but I remember I took my Han Solo, the Empire Strikes Back Han Solo. I had that figure, right? But what I would do is I would take the plastic case that he came in. I would put him in that case, right? Pour water in there, freeze him, and then I would take a piece of aluminum foil. I would take a piece of aluminum foil and cover him with it, so it would look like, and I would extend his arms, so it looked like he was in carbonate.
That's pretty genius. That's pretty genius. That's pretty genius. I never heard of nobody do that before.
You never heard? Yeah, actually, I did that shit as a kid, man.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yes, I would take him. Yeah, I would take him out of the freezer, and then I would play the whole scene out like, well, Calrissian, is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, and in perfect hibernation.
Damn.
He's all yours.
Damn, dude, you got a pretty good Lando impersonation.
Oh, Billy D.
Yeah, that Billy D on point.
Come on, handle, buddy, don't let me down.
That's pretty good, though. Once again, guys, thanks for watching this video talking about some Disney Plus Mandalorian love. Thank you so much, Rashad with G, for joining me again as usual. Had a motherfucking blast, son.
Word. Yeah, nah, definitely, man. Always a pleasure, man, doing these videos with you, man. Time be flying by. I don't be realizing how long this shit be going on until after I ask, man, how long we been doing this shit, man? Because, it's just always fun doing these videos with you, bro.
Yeah, we going on 6 hours now.
God damn.
No, man.
It's always 6 hours and 12 shots in.
Yeah. It's always fun, man. Time don't matter, man. It's always fun having you on, man. Thanks so much. If you haven't checked out Rashad G review channel, go check it out. I'm gonna leave a link right here so you can check it out. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Help us bring you more videos like this to keep it fun. And don't just stare at it. Eat it. Peace, y'all.